Good day, everyone. As we start our discussion for today, let me ask you first question. How are you feeling today? Okay, good to hear that everyone is fine and okay. I hope that everyone are comfortable and in a silent place for you to focus and understand the topic that I will going to discuss. Language, Section 6. The national language of the Philippines is Filipino. As it evolves, it shall be further developed and enriched on the basis of existing Philippine and other languages. Subject to provision of law, and as the Congress may deem appropriate, the government shall take steps to initiate and sustain the use of Filipino as a medium of official communication and as language of instruction in the educational system. Section 7. The purposes of communication and instruction. The official languages of the Philippines are Filipino and, until otherwise provided by law, English. The regional languages are the auxiliary official languages in the regions and shall serve as auxiliary media of instruction therein. Spanish and Arabic shall be promoted on the voluntary and optional basis. Section 9. The Congress shall establish a National Language Commission composed of representatives of various regions and disciplines which shall undertake, coordinate, and promote researches for the development, propagation, and preservation of Filipino and other languages. Science and Technology. Section 10. Science and technology are essential for national development and progress. The state shall give priority to research and development, invention, innovation, and their utilization, and to science and technology education, training, and services. It shall support indigenous, appropriate, and self-reliant scientific and technological capacities and their application to the country's productive system and national life. Section 11. The Congress may provide for incentives, including tax deduction, to encourage private participation in programs of basic and applied scientific research. Scholarships, grants and aids, or other forms of incentives shall be provided to deserving science students, researchers, scientists, inventors, technologists, and especially gifted citizens. To conclude my discussion for today, it was all about language and science and technology. In language, there are 3 sections, Section 6, 7, and 9. In Section 6, it is to initiate and sustain the use of Filipino as a medium of official communication and as language of instruction in the educational system. In Section 7, native languages in the regions and shall serve as auxiliary media of instruction on the place therein. In Section 9, the Congress shall establish a National Language Commission composed of representatives of various regions which undertake for the development of Filipino and other languages. In Science and Technology, Section 10, it shall support the development of indigenous, adequate, and self-sufficient scientific and technological skills as well as their application to the country's production systems and everyday life. And lastly, Section 11. Deserving scientific students, researchers, scientists, innovators, technicians, and highly gifted individuals will get scholarships, grants in aid, or other forms of incentives. That is all for my reporting. I hope that I give you the best information about my topic and I hope that you gain and learn something. Thank you for watching and listening.